Lost all of your dreams, the night is harder. My shadows, they follow you. My shadows, they follow you in the darkness.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel for a new military Lego video. Today we have the Sukhoi 27 or Sukhoi 35. Actually you can do both of them with the same file. So why I said before that you can do both the version with the same file? Because the main difference between the Sukhoi 27 and the Sukhoi 35 are the thrusters. Here, as you can see, the main engines can be moved. The Sukhoi 35 has the vectorial thrusting, so you can move the thrusters, and in this case you can do it because as you can see here we have this part that can be moved. If we click here, yes, as you can see you can move the wall thruster in all the directions, and the 27 version does not have this feature. So if you want to make the 27 version you can just build the thrusters without this little piece here and make them still. It's very easy actually, but I think we can go with everything else, so I can show you the whole project. In this case I choose this camo, these kind of colors, because are one of the most iconic of the Russian aircraft, but it's not the one I prefer. Actually I prefer the gray one, so if you are okay I can change the color to the gray one, or maybe not. Maybe we can keep with this color because it's easier for you to see the project, maybe for now, and later we can change some colors. In the file, as always, you can download this file in the description of the video. There is the link, you click on the link and you can download this file. In the file you can find, of course, the main aircraft. Here we have a pilot, just made to let you know that the aircraft is in minifigure scale 1:34 actually, and here we have some weapons, and here we have the fuel tanks and bombs and else to use on the aircraft. For now I think we don't need them, so I can show you the aircraft first. So I make them invisible without making invisible the pilot, because first, just to be sure, as you can see here we have a minifigure, a pilot that can sit inside the aircraft. As you can see the aircraft is in a minifigure scale, and we can close the cockpit like this. Little less on the program is a little more difficult to close, but okay. So as you can see it's in minifigure scale because the minifigure can sit inside without problems. For now we don't need him anymore, and we can start from the nose. Here we have the one of the sensor. Here we have the HUD that we can make this one transparent, and you can see the HUD. Actually also this part here should be transparent. I don't know why I forgot. Let's see. Yes, now it's transparent, is better. As we were saying before, here we have the HUD. Here we have the seat for the pilot. We have some controls, the joystick to fly the aircraft, the cockpit here that can be opened and closed, a little antenna. Here we have the air brake that of course we can close like this, and then also this one, nope. Let's see if we do like this, maybe it's easier. Yes, I love this program when he understands what I want to do. So yes, this is how it looks like when it's closed. Here on the back we have a little beacon light on the top. Here for the engines I already show you that you can move them, because I choose in this variant to make the Sukhoi 35 that has vectorial thrusting, but of course, as I said before, if you make them still you can use this one as the Sukhoi 27. And here we have green parts for its new on the channel and for my project. I use the green color for the parts that you can't usually see, so you can change them with any color you have. In the file they are marked as no color if I remember well, but if you download this file you can see them in green and you can replace them with any other color you have at home or you want to buy at a cheaper price maybe. I have to fix this one now, it's on the top, but okay. Then for the moving parts, yes, the moving parts I tried to make almost all of them. Here we have, let's see if it works. Here we have this part here, yes, it works. Here you can move this one on the main wing, of course also on the other side. Here you can move also, of course, on the tail it's the same, you can move this one, yes, like this. And of course you can move also the last one here, let's check. Nope, it's not what I want to do now, like this. Maybe if I do the usual trick like before, like this, maybe it can work. Let's see. Maybe yes. Yes. Oops, I took this part, of course, should not be considered. Come back here. But of course you can move also the tail like this. And for the moving parts is almost everything on the top of the aircraft. Of course we have the moving parts on the bottom side, and yes, I think we can go back on the main project like this. We can hide again the weapons that actually I'll show you very soon. And of course on the bottom we have other moving parts. In this case we have the landing gears. Here we have the main landing gear that is quite simple. You can in a landing mode, actually this one can be closed. No, it's not what I wanted to do, but it's still okay. If you close the first one, you can keep only the second one opened for the landing gear, and when you want to close it, let's see if this time works. Yes, you can open the front one, close the main landing gear or the front landing gear, because the main one I think is the one on the back. And again, and then you can close. No, it's again not what I wanted to do, but it's still okay. And then of course you can close 1 and 2. Here you can close the front landing gear, as you can see. Then we have the air intakes for the engines, and from here you can actually see the engines, and it's a feature I always love to make. Of course, then you can close also the back landing gear or the main landing gears. Here is a little longer, but we can do it. We can do it. I'll show you how to close it. You have first to open the front part, then you have to rotate first one like this. Put this one down and should fit inside here, and then you can close the hatch for the landing gear one and the second one here. Yes, we can do it, you can do it, we can do it. Perfect. And this is how it looks like when it's closed. As you can see, it seems pretty nice. It's pretty nice now that it's closed. Of course you can do the same with the other landing gear, but I'll not do this one now. Of course here you have all the hard points for the weapons or the ordnance that we have here. You have 3 hard points on each wing and 4 of them on the main fuselage. Here you can place them in the way you prefer actually. For example, here we have fuel tanks. We can make them a copy. We can place them on the 2 of them on the sides or in the middle. Usually they are not placed here because they are too big, so or in the middle or here. I don't know, we can place just one here maybe. It worked? It worked? Yes, it seems it worked. So we place just one here, then we can place maybe some missiles. Yes, why not? 3 bombs here on the fuselage like this. Why not? This is what I wanted to do, and this is how it looks like with as you can see with the weapons. Actually the look is quite good. Actually, if the ordnance is just a mess here, I just placed any kind of weapons we had, but it's okay. As you can see, this is the aircraft. We can change the color, let's see, gray, and this one, if we have already here. Yes, this is the best one. It looks so nice like this. Actually, it's much better. I much prefer the gray camo to the the blue camo. Okay, now it's really all. As you have seen, the aircraft is quite a simple creation this time, because it's based on my Sukhoi 37, that is the one with the canards here on the sides. And if you liked that one, you can check in the right top corner also the link to reach my other version of the Sukhoi. And in the future, don't worry, I want to make also more version of this Sukhoi 27 in, for example, the 34, the 33, the Indian Sukhoi 30 MKI. There are many other versions I can make, also the double seat version of this one we can make. I have many other versions that will arrive little by little in the future. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If yes, leave a like, remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Check my other military videos clicking in the right top corner or checking in the description of the video, and see you next week with a new video. Bye!